Hey guys, Evil Josh here. If you've been playing Rogue or tuning into my streams for the past couple of months, you might have seen my Snag Gate, Gelly, Snarf, Perk, Evamp, Ashen turned Cons, all Godspell CK Botanist. If you haven't ever seen it, here's my CK Botanist. Tough, ain't he? But anyway, a lot of people have been giving me a bunch of questions on the build, like why did I make this shit build, how do I even catch grips on it, why even Botanist is the super mage, and a bunch of other stuff. But today I'll only explain why I went the build, what makes it work, and how I even kill people on this. Let's start off with why I went the build. I was low-key just bored. Like, my Lord account had just been a freshie for months, and I just wanted to make it a build so it didn't just rot. I decided on CK Botanist because I hadn't ever made one, and my friend Paris was just fucking screaming in my ear, go CK Botanist, go CK Botanist, Josh do CK Botanist. But yeah. Now, let me explain what makes the build actually pretty useful. Church Knight should be pretty self-explanatory, but Botanist on the other hand plays a bigger part in the build than what most might really expect. I have Viridian to help me summon Bloodthorns and make potions, which is really helpful since I'm also a construct. Fawn's Vitae to let me make potions safely wherever I need instead of getting molested at like Sigil or something. And saving the best for last, Life Sense, which allows me to play really defensively using Light Piercer and Snar in tight spaces and corners, like Desert 4 Maze or something. When you put it all together, it might not be the greatest super mage for killing people, but it definitely makes it a lot more convenient to play, which is kind of what I like the most about the build. And now onto my favorite part, it's time to explain how I catch grips on this doo-doo butt-ass build. You know, even though I said this is my favorite, I low-key got mad lazy writing the script for this, so yeah. Honestly, catching grips a majority of the time is pretty simple. It's just playing Deep Knight, but instead of chain pull, I use God spells. Like for example, I'll just Gelly someone to Snap Purge, M1 Impale, M1 Serpent, into Snarf Triple Strike, or just weave my ragdolls with spells and yada yada yada. If anything, the funny part about people dying is just using M1 Hoppa into Snarv or Perk on walls. Most people never really expect it, so it's kind of a great way to keep pressure on people while trying to run away. All in all, it's more like being as creative as I can with the build that kind of gets me the grips, like just using it. However, because the event part does add a little bit of difficulty in case I mess up a combo, but it still adds a little bit of synergy with like Snap Perk if I need to use it. But yeah, I just low-key got too lazy to go in depth about the build, but if you have any questions, just feel free to like DM me on Discord. Or if you want to see how I play the build, you can just tune into my streams on Twitch to see me gank live on the CK Botanist. But yeah, that's about it. Bye guys!